Hi, I'm Carissa Rystrom, and I'm the Ambassador Liaison for the Ellen Meadows Prosthetic Hand Foundation. As many of you know, we work directly with Odyssey Teams and the Helping Hands program to help distribute prosthetic hands to people in need all across the world. Recently, an Ellen4 ambassador sent me an article from the Straits Times, which is a newspaper in Singapore, of a local woman in need of support. As soon as we saw this video, we knew that we wanted to communicate with her and help her in this journey however we could. Currently, we're in the process of working with her with a demo hand, and assuming that that goes well, we will send her 2 new Ellen4 prosthetic hands. Before we get to this video, we would like to say a special thank you to all of our Helping Hands program participants. The difference that you are making for Carole Ann and for so many others, it's truly life-changing.
This is Carole Ann's story.
I jokingly tell people, yes, I ask God, God, 1 finger also cannot. All 4, really? You couldn't have left me 1 finger, I would have done a lot with it. About 5 o'clock in the morning, I just got really bad stomach cramps. And I thought it's just the normal menstrual cramps that we girls get. So I thought it would go off. So I went back to bed, and then I realized it didn't go away. In fact, it really got really bad about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I know immediately my body was telling me something's very wrong. So I called the ambulance myself. I got septic shock. Yeah, so everything crashed. BP dropped, everything dropped, heart rate dropped. So they had to literally induce me into a coma, I think, that day itself. The doctors really had to saddle up and do a lot for me, because when I woke up, I felt like the most important person in ICU. I was on the ventilator for about 5 months. So first thing is I couldn't talk to anyone. I only could look down and I could see scars on my hand, black scars. And I was a bit like, whoa man, what is this scars? But I can't lift my hand because the body had already tightened up. Amputation was still something that I shelved. I shelved it for a very long time. Meanwhile, I was hoping for healing. A lot of us pray for healing. So we very nicely declined the doctors. And then it started peeling. All this was black skin. So to be honest, amputation should have been up here for me. But somehow this healed. I went through the 7 months in the hospital. I came out 5 months to adjust to home. And then after that I said, okay, so now it's time. So within that period, I had time with my hands and legs. I could talk to it. I can look at it. I can feel sad about it. I can say thank you to it, for all the work it's done for me. And I told them to go back to God, because we've had a good run, but it's time for you to go back to your Maker. And don't disturb me. It has been a roller coaster. I can't believe what I've been through myself. It's almost like I'm a third person, Then maybe I just type, There's a reason for why I'm alive. I can feel sorry for myself when I'm 65 maybe. But not now. Because now until that time, There's so much to live for, and there's so much purpose to do.
We are excited to share with you Carole Ann's updates as this story progresses. There are so many stories out there like hers and for so many other people, and it's important that we keep working together to make a difference. Thank you so much for all of your support in this project, and we could not do this work without you and the Helping Hands program.